Hi guys, and welcome to the inaugural video of the Kelly Law Blog. Today we're going to answer a question: when to start thinking about getting a trust. Stay tuned after this amazing intro and I'll give you the answer. Alright, so amazing might have been pushing it a little, but that's okay. On to the good stuff. Today we're going to break down the 3 reasons someone needs to get a trust. Number 1, you have minor children. If you have kids under the age of 18, you want to dictate who raises them and leave the government and the state out of it. A trust allows you to install a guardian of your choice to raise your kids if something happens to you. Simple as that. Number 2, you have investments. IRAs, 401ks, life insurance policies, any type of investments want to be filtered through the trust to protect the beneficiaries, or your kids, from future creditor problems. Imagine if your kids have an issue with a bankruptcy, or an issue with student loans, or some issue where a creditor is trying to take their money and they're set to inherit what you've worked for. A trust allows you to filter their inheritance through the trust, and the trust can hold the money until they're ready to get it. Pretty simple. The third is probably the most recognizable, and that's the avoidance of probate. Probate's a nasty word for a nasty process, and probate and home ownership really go hand in hand. If you own a home and you want to give that home to your kids upon your death, the only way to avoid probate is to have a trust. A trust allows you to appoint an individual, a trustee, to administer your estate upon your death and make sure that your kids get your major asset, your house, after you die without court involvement. They don't have to go through probate, they don't have to go to a court proceeding, and they don't have to spend that hefty price tag and take 2 years. So really the only response to avoiding probate is to have a trust. To recap, the 3 reasons we went over to have a trust is: number 1, if your children are under the age of 18, they're minors. Number 2, if you have investments, 401ks, stocks, IRAs, life insurance, and you want to filter that money through the trust to protect your beneficiaries from future creditors. Or number 3, if you have a real property asset like a personal house and you want to avoid probate at all costs, your answer is a trust. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. They'll get better in the future, I promise. Please subscribe to my channel and be on the lookout for more educational videos in the weeks to come. Thanks, guys.